All right, artists, after we're done drawing our earth, we want to make sure that we take that special watercolor paper out of the pad. We don't want the pad to get wet because it can get moldy. Yuck. So I added a little bit to my paper. I drew my earth really nice and big, and everyone's earth will look a little different. That's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I wrote, I love, and then this stands for Earth, and it says Happy Earth Day. So it's up to you what you want to add to your Earth Day picture. But now it's time to paint. So I have my watercolor paints here. I have my water. You could have a bowl of water that's pretty shallow so it's harder to spill. And I have my paintbrush, and I'm all ready to go. So first I want to activate my paints. The colors that I'm going to use for the earth are green for the land and blue for the water. But then for the heart and the background, I can use whatever colors I want to use. So it's up to you. I think I'm going to get the colors of the rainbow just activated. So dip, dip, wipe off the extra water on the lid, and then I'm just going to put a dot of water. Actually, I don't have to wipe off the extra water if I'm going to just put a little water in each of these. Like that. And that'll get them started. Okay, now I'm going to dip, dip, and wipe off the extra, and I'm going to start with green. I think I want to start by painting the land area on the earth, which from space all pretty much looks green, or that's how we usually depict it through images. So I've got a lot of green in my brush, and I'm just going to paint inside the land area. And if I go a little bit outside the lines, that's okay. I'm just going to try my best. When it starts to get really light, then I know I can go back. And I'm using the same color, so I can just go right back to it and get more on my brush. If I was going to change colors, I would of course need to wash my brush off. Or if your brush is getting really dry and it's not wet on your paper like it is on mine, then you might need to add more water. Once I've completed the land area, now I'm going to move on to the blue for the water. And I might even add some purple in some spots just to make it look darker, add some shading to it. It's up to you how you want to do it. I'm just going nice and slow when I get up close to the edges so it doesn't overlap too much. I can go faster when I'm in those big areas of white. When I'm up close to the edge, I just want to go nice and slow. Dip, dip, wipe. When you finish the water of your planet Earth, you can go back, you can paint the background, you can paint your heart if you decided to add a heart. It's up to you. I think I'm going to do some rainbow colors inside of my heart. So be creative, do your best, take your time, and have fun.